Hello everyone. So we have just learned what's actually going on with Warner Bros. Wonder Woman game. This game was announced all the way back in 2021 and it's being developed by Monolith, which are the same people behind Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Actually sounds like a pretty cool idea if you ask me, but Warner Bros. Has been on a major decline as of late. So we just learned the development on the Wonder Woman game has essentially just been completely restarted after spending $100 million on the game, and the director has also stepped down. So it sounds like they just scrapped everything and that $100 million is just gone down the fucking drain. As I said earlier, WB has been on the decline as of late. Despite the major success of Hogwarts Legacy, that game is kind of the outlier here, but Multiverses just got shut down, Suicide Squad was a complete dumpster fire, and then they had a Harry Potter game called Quidditch Champions, which also completely flopped, and I wouldn't be surprised if most of you were sitting there like, what the fuck is Quidditch Champions? Quidditch Champions was a random live service Harry Potter multiplayer game that came out recently, and the only reason I even know what this game is because it was one of the free monthly PlayStation Plus games, somewhat recently, like of the past few months. If it wasn't for that, I literally wouldn't even have known that this game existed, because no one played it, no one reviewed it. Well, I shouldn't say no one reviewed it, but I didn't see any reviews pop up. So yeah, that's how that went. So the two anonymous employees that leaked this information are saying that Wonder Woman is years away, and they aren't even confident the game will ever release. That lack of confidence is really telling for how bad things are behind the scenes. If you recall, WB put out a statement after, I think, Suicide Squad flopped, and they said basically, the way forward for us after this is to do more live service games. After Suicide Squad, a live service game, mind you, completely flopped, and Hogwarts Legacy completely wasn't a flop, complete success. That is literally the opposite of the lesson you should have learned from Suicide Squad. But anyway, that's old news. I'm not going to get into all that. So they said that in the past. So the first thing I thought personally when I first saw this information that Wonder Woman was getting restarted was that they are 100%, no doubt in my mind, they're going to make this Wonder Woman game a live service game. And I wasn't the only one to think this. Paul Tassi on Twitter made a joke. He's a journalist. He made a joke about this, which some people took seriously, by the way. He's joking, guys. Relax. But on Paul Tassi's article on Forbes, he did say that they are not doing that, apparently. So I'm assuming those two leakers that said that was not the direction they're taking, which, if that's true, then color me surprised. The Wonder Woman game is also likely to not use Monolith's Nemesis system like it was initially going to. If you aren't familiar, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War have a mechanic where every boss you fight, depending on how it goes down and what you do, and granted you don't kill them in the first encounter with them, they will remember how the last fight went down and react and adapt accordingly the next time you fight them. So yeah, that's the Nemesis system. The last bit of news here is that WB is looking to make another Batman Arkham game, and the leakers believe that it's Rocksteady doing it, but before you get excited, let's think about this. Rocksteady, as far as I can tell, is washed up. I mean, Suicide Squad is evidence of that, if you ask me. So I'm not saying they're 100% incapable of making a good Batman game, but what I am saying is that you should not blindly be excited for this game just because it's a Batman Arkham game. We all love the Arkham games, but anything from Rocksteady at this point, no thank you. For me, personally. A lot of the team that made the Arkham games is gone anyway. I just personally don't see that game being a knockout hit, but even if it is good, they're saying it's still years away. So yeah, see you in like 2028 when WB makes yet another flop. But yeah, that's about it. Tell me what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.